all signs, all signs. How do they feel? Quick read. How's everybody doing today? Super Reader here. Thank you for joining me. Let's get into it. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just pull a couple quick cards and do a quickie. An all signs quickie? Absolutely, my viewers. Absolutely, my people. An all signs quickie. Don't that sound good? Let's talk about it. Aries. How do they feel? How do they feel, Aries? Aries, how do they feel? They're over it. They're over the worst. The hurt was bad, but they said, I'm getting better. I'm learning to live with it. I heard the Three of Swords reverse said they're learning to live with it. They're learning to live with the pain. They're learning to live with the scar. The Three of Swords reverse says it's okay. It's a scar. It's going to be there, but scars heal. Okay? Two of Pentacles reverse is that, Two of Pentacles reverse is like, choosing. They had a hard time choosing to keep you or let you go. Keep you or let you go. Should I keep it or should I? Should I keep? They said, no, it's okay. I'm going to let go. I'm over this. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let go. They're going to heal. It's going to take time, but they're going to be all right. Okay? That was Aries. Taurus. How do they feel? Quick message. Quick message. How do they feel? Are you guys ready to find out? How do they feel? Really quick message. Tell us how they feel. Hangman, Pisces. Ten of Wands. Caught up. And it's hard for them. They still feel hung up on you, and it's hard for them. It's very difficult for this person to let go, to release this, move on. It's hard. They tried, Taurus, but they're still kind of caught up in it, just like the Hangman says. They feel like they need to really think this through first. The Hangman says, you really need to think about this, give it more thought. You need to process it first. You really need to figure out what happened, really trying to take it in and process it. Okay? Before you move on. It's a burden. It's heavy. It's difficult. They still carry it. I heard the Ten of Wands say they still carry this burden in their heart for you. They still carry this relationship in their heart. They haven't let this go yet. It's very difficult. It's hard. But they're still kind of caught up in this connection. Okay? They're not ready to move on yet. Okay? How do they feel? They're not ready to move on, Taurus. They're still caught up in this. They're still caught up in you. They're not ready to move on from you. Hard as this is, it's still difficult for them to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. The Death card reverse, Scorpio. See, nothing's changed yet. Things haven't changed. This hasn't fully ended with them. Not really. Okay? That's how they feel. Gemini. How do they feel? How do they feel? Quick message. How do they feel? Quick. The camera goes in and out. It kind of looks like orange. It's okay. Think of it as orange hour, right? Yeah. Think of it as kind of an orange hour or ambience. Think of it as ambience. I forgot to put my candle out. Maybe next time. How do they feel? Hangman is back. Hangman, Nine of Cups. How do they feel, Gemini? No, they're kind of happy with you. They want you. They want to be with you. Definitely water sign energy. There's a lot of feelings and emotions for you. They love being with you, taking you out, celebrating with you. You make this person feel happy, almost like they really got what they wanted and they won like a prize. And this is somebody that definitely kind of feels that you're where they want to be. Now, if you're not with this person right now, Gemini, you should be. Somebody that really wants to be with you, somebody that thinks of you often, somebody that, because the Hangman is contemplation. There's a lot of contemplation and thought, and, you're on their mind a lot. This old song, you're always on my mind. Yeah, look at that. That was SWV from the 90s. Look at this. Hierophant, bringing that Taurus energy. Somebody's really, I'm picking up like the Four of Swords is here. They don't say it a lot. I heard the Four of Swords say they don't say it. But this person's kind of committed their heart to you. They're happy. They feel close to you. It's somebody that may even want to marry you one day. I'm just feeling like that's just where they are. They're good. Nine of Cups says, I'm good. So how do they feel? They may want to marry you one day if they're not with you right now. They feel like you would satisfy them. Let's move forward. Okay. Cancer. How do they feel? Quick message. Go. Right. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's find out. Oh, the Hierophant is back with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to offer you something. Could be a religious experience. I'm actually getting that. I don't know why. Cancer, let's find out. Somebody's Greek Orthodox. Someone is raised Greek Catholic. Someone's raised Roman Catholic, or they're Greek Orthodox. Did you guys get that? Roman Catholic or Greek Orthodox. How do they feel? They have to upgrade their life. They feel like they need to upgrade their life and be better for you. Page of Pentacles is my upgrade card. You know, you upgrade, you're learning more, you're doing more. You're getting a license, a certificate, a degree, a diploma. You're upgrading your life. Okay, you're making your life better. You're learning things. You're going back to school. Somebody that really wants to be good for you, better for you, want to be what you need them to be. How do they feel? Like they need to be better. They need to be, you know, more honest and true and faithful. They need to be what you need them to be. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah. I see like they're Five of Wands reverse. I heard they're less argumentative. I heard they're less argumentative. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they do need to upgrade their life. King and Queen of Pentacles reverse. You don't have a lot of money. It looks like you don't have a lot of money, and they don't have a lot of money either. You don't have a lot of money, but they, and you're kind of dealing with it, but they really don't like having a lot of money. Like King of Pentacles reverse. Look at his pentacle next to her pentacle. Like, like you see that? His pentacle's huge. He's like, oh, I can't do this. So how do they feel? That's how the Page of Pentacles is here. I want to offer you more, and I'd love to commit to you, but I don't have enough. I need more. I got to go back to school. I got to up my education. I got to get more money. How do they feel? Like they need to be a better person. They need to be better, more financially stable in order to be what you need, okay? That's how they feel. I saw the Page of Swords on the bottom. They're looking for you, though. Yeah, it's not over between the two of you. I mean, the love got off to a false start. It started and then it stopped. The World Reverse Capricorn said, even though the love got off to a false start, it really didn't end, Cancer. Not really, Page of Cups. The love is still there. It's, you know, kind of stalled. Okay? Well, that was the Five of Cups, I think, trying to come out. The love was there. It just stalled. I think it'll be back someday. Page of Cups came right out. Yep. Are they going to offer you love? Yeah. They just need to be better. Okay? They'll need to be better in life, and they'll come back around and offer love. Leo. Quick message. Quick message. How do they feel? Quick fire message. Leo, Two of Swords reverse. Well, they stopped blocking you. That's good. Two of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse. Well, they haven't moved on from you. That's for sure. They haven't moved on from you. They have moved on from you. They've moved on. They've moved on. They've left you, but they haven't mentally gotten over you. Right? So they packed their things and left you, left the relationship, but they have not moved on from you mentally. Have not. How do they feel? Two of Swords reverse. Kind of starting to see something. Almost like a realization. Straight card. Leo. How do they feel? Air sign, water sign. They feel like they're still stuck on you. Even though they're not with you, they're still stuck on you. If they had you blocked, they're not doing that anymore. So they walked away physically, but they have not walked away mentally. Mentally, you're stuck in their head. They keep thinking about you. It kind of bothers them a little bit. They actually kind of don't like it. Ace of Pentacles is reverse. The door is not really open. This isn't the right time for them to entertain this connection. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. No. This is not the right time for them to entertain this connection in their life. They feel like their life is, they have a lot going on. Things that are a little bit out of their control. So they're really not trying to entertain this. They're trying to think of more important things in their life. They're trying to think of more important things in their life, but for some reason you keep coming to mind. And it's driving them a little batty. They don't like it. Driving them a little crazy. Yeah, the Fool reverse. And the Moon. Yeah. There's some secret feelings there. There is. I know they walked away from you, but mentally you're in their head and they still think of you. There's some emotions. There's emotions that they feel. They had to let this go. Life took a turn in a direction they didn't expect it to, and they had to let you go and let this whole thing go. They had more important things that they had to deal with. They had bigger fish to fry. So they couldn't really entertain this connection at the moment. It's just too much what's going on. So they do think of you a lot at night. They think of you. You cross their mind. They wonder how this would have went. And, you know, they kind of wonder things like that. But they don't want to think about it too much. But they're trying not to be in a relationship. What did I tell you? Yeah, look at the King of Swords. See, look at that. Look at that cold exterior. I told you they didn't want to be in a relationship. They're trying not to be in a relationship. They're trying not to really, you know, get too emotional and think of you. They're trying not to do that. Five of Swords reverse. Somebody that may even be trying to maybe apologize for their bad behavior one day too. Yeah, Fool reverse. Keeps coming out. For now, they're letting this go. They said I have more important things I need to concern myself with. Yeah, see, Eight of Wands reverse. They may even put the block back up on you. I hope not. That's a blockage. Ugh. Okay, this person. Okay. The Knight of Wands can run off or leave quickly. Or it could be a message, a quick urgent message. That's my text message card. Somebody may send you a little text message. Hey, you know, little messages. What's up? What's going on? You know, just a little message here and there. They may message you, but then they'll just let it go right after. They won't hold on tight to this connection. Okay? They won't. I hope that made sense. Let's see. Virgo. Quick message. Quick message. Let's go. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. That person has got too much going on in life. They're busy. They're not really relationship oriented right now. Life is taking them in a different direction. Wheel of Fortune reverse. So they're a little bit distracted. Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, let's go forward. Sorry for the camera going back and forth, yellow. I guess it's trying to go out, but I'll get another one. How do they feel, Virgo? That you guys broke up and they want to repair it. You guys broke up and they want to repair it. You broke up, separated. The connection started to, you know, you started disconnecting from each other, and they don't like that. They want to fix it. No, they don't like that. Two of Swords. Trying to think of something, trying to decide. Five of Wands is back reverse. Two of Swords are hurt, not seeing the big picture. I don't know why they're not seeing something here. Five of Wands reverse. Six of Wands. How are they feeling? What do they feel right now? Well, first of all, Virgo, the separation definitely bothers them. They want to fix it. They want to kind of heal this and put it back together. Also, it's somebody that isn't seeing how hard this was at the time. It's like they're forgetting how hard this was. You know, they remember the relationship, but they forget how hard it actually was. They feel like they'll be successful in talking to you again, coming back around again. They think they'll be successful. They think you're not going to fight and argue like you used to. They think things are going to be better. Yeah, they may be right. Things are going to be kind of more balanced and chill. And Seven of Cups reverses here. That's somebody that may just choose you. You're their choice, okay? They may choose you. How do they feel? They want to heal this. They want this back together. They're not comfortable with you guys not talking. They don't like it. They don't like it, okay? Let's go forward. They don't like it at all. And I feel like they may choose you or come back around and feel like if you guys do it again, it'll be successful this time. I think they're right. Yeah. Six of Wands. Yeah, they're right. They'll be successful. This will be better this time. Not as many arguments, a little bit more peace, a little bit easier going. Okay, they're right. Libra. I hope these are in order. How do they feel? Nope, they said I'm done. It's not worth it. Ciao, bye. This is not worth it. I'm done. They think you're still a little bit mad. I don't know why I'm picking that up. They think you're still a little bit burned, a little bit mad. They think you're still a little bit perturbed, and you're not. Well, you're just kind of showing it and not saying it. You know what I mean? And how do they feel? They said this may not be worth my effort. This may not be worth the effort. This may not be worth it. They're trying to say they don't think you're worth it. That's not nice, but that's what they're saying. How do they feel? They said, no, I don't think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah. So you have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups. That's an oxymoron. So we have unrequited love or unrequited love, however you want to say it. There's unrequited love, but then at the same time, the Page of Cups says I still kind of want to offer something. I still want to. That's my truce card too. right? Page of Cups can be a truce card, somebody extending their hand of friendship, or they want to still be friends, or they still want to offer you like love and friendliness and kindness, or just sort of the Page of Cups is like, I want you in my life. I'm offering you my heart. I'm just extending an olive branch. Page of Cups is extending an olive branch. Are y'all getting that? Why is that nail looking crazy, my people? That nail looks crazy. Why is that nail looking crazy? Um, the Page of Cups reverse is extending an olive branch. Okay, so basically, it's somebody that's calling a truce. Okay, listen, can we just be friends? If we can't be lovers, can we just be friends? You know what I mean? Can't be lovers? Can we just be friends? I don't really want to be in a relationship with you all like that because it's not really worth it. It's not worth it. There's a little coldness there. But again, we don't have to be lovers, but we can just be friendly towards each other. Page of Cups is friendly, right? How do they feel? Like it's not worth a relationship, but you can still be friends. Be careful, Libra, because that person will like keep you as they'll friend zone you. You'll get straight friend zoned, and I don't think you want that. You don't want. I told you, Gemini. They will friend zone you, and I don't think you want that. Look at that. A lover's reverse. It's like it's a broken heart. It's hurt. It's a breakup, a separation. It's also jealousy. Yeah. They'll let it go. They'll let it go. Yeah. Will they break up with you and let the love go? Yeah, they will. Yeah. They sure will. Will they break up with you and let the love go? Yep. Because the King of Swords is right back. See? They don't really want it that bad. It's like they want you in their life in case of emergency. Like Chris Rock, the comedian, said. That's funny. They want you in their life, Page of Cups, but the Ace of Cups reverse is not real love. And they want you there just in case of emergency. Again, you'll get friend zoned here. Be careful. Because this is somebody that will just kind of cut this off and then drop it and break up with you, okay? How do they feel? Like they want you there, but they don't want you. Okay? They want you, but they don't want you. They want you there, but not for what you want. Not for the love. Not for the affection. They don't want that. They just want you there just in case they need to, get them a little Libra again. I'm just letting you know. Let's get one more card. Let's find out. What are you doing, Hangman? Being inactive. See? Told you. It's not going to be that active in your relationship. They're not going to be that active in this connection. They won't be. Inactive. Separation. Quiet. Told you. So, how do they feel? Yeah, they just want you around. They kind of keep that hook in you, but not really want you the way you really want to be wanted, okay? Yeah, you deserve better, Libra. Scorpio. How do they feel, Scorpio? Quick messages, quick fire messages. How do they feel, Scorpio? King of Pentacles. They know that you're worth it. They know it. How do they feel? I heard the King of Pentacles say like $1 million. When they're around you, they feel like $1 million. They said, I feel like $1 million. I feel like $1 million. Also, if the King of Pentacles is you, they're saying you're worth it. And the High Priestess, almost said Empress, said you're worth it, and they know it. Four of Pentacles reverse. They let go. What are they letting go of? Tell me real quick. Is this card? This one. Uh-oh. What did they let go of? They got on the beaten path. What's going on? Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. What do they want to share? They want to share something with you. They're on the journey. Split energy. They're leaving. They're going somewhere. Two Wands. That's my life path card. Somebody's looking for their soulmate. Oh, what are they letting go of? Something. Another person. So what are they letting go of? I see it here better. I feel like they're letting go of somebody else that definitely didn't work for them. That was difficult. I heard the King of Wands reversing difficult. And the Temperance card said they're fine with it. They're at peace with it. They're good. Fire sign. They let go of a fire sign. So Scorpio, this person, how do they feel? They let go of a fire sign. They're at peace. They said you're worth it. They definitely want to give this. They're coming in your path, and they are definitely want to give this some effort. They want to try. They want to share something with you here. But they let go of a fire sign. They're at peace with that too. They said, I'm good. I'll let that person go. So if you're wondering if they're holding on to someone else, no, they let them go. They let them go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They're protecting their energy from someone there. Somebody was offering them love and affection and romance, and they kind of why they're pushing back and guarding themselves from it. I don't know. I told you. I told you. How do they feel? Yeah, they said you're worth it. You're the one that's worth it. Okay, you're the prize. You're worth it. You're the one that you're what they want. Look at this. Yeah, they're gonna defend this love too. They're gonna defend this love. Whatever they feel for you, they're gonna defend it to the kilt. Let's go forward, okay? They're defending it, Scorpio. Let's go forward. They'll fight for it. So the Seven of Wands. They will fight for this love, Page of Cups, Sagittarius. How do they feel? Real quick messages. Quickie. How do they feel? Seven of Cups is reversed. Somebody's made a choice. What's the choice? Somebody made a choice to let something go because it's not working. Sagittarius, someone made a choice to let something go because it was not working. Could be an earth sign, but they released it. It wasn't working. They held on for dear life. They were trying to work something out with you, trying to build something with you, I heard. I heard the Three of Pentacles reversed, say it was halfway built. What happened here? Something was really building up, and you guys just got lost in the sauce here. Emperor, ironclad, stable, steadfast. They know what they want. How do they feel? Gotta tell you here, they got a Six of Wands and a Four of Wands. Fire sign energy. Someone feels like there's going to be success in their marriage. Let's find out here. Is it you? You got the Emperor. Somebody's choosing to release something because it's not working. They said there's going to be a success in a relationship. Is it with you? Let's find out. Who they're going to have? You're Sagittarius, so this is fire energy. There's going to be a successful relationship. They're going to offer you. They're letting go. They're choosing to let go of something that's not working. And the Emperor says, I know what's best for myself. And I'm strong enough to make that decision. Page of Pentacles is an offer that's successful. They're in school. This person's in school. They're getting some type of certificate. They're in school and they're getting some type of certificate. So they can make more money. So they are leaving. They're making the choice to leave something that didn't work. I see it. And they're offering someone love here. They're offering someone. Yeah. Two of Cups reversed, Six of Swords reversed. They're stuck on something. What are they stuck on? Ace of Cups reversed. They're choosing to let this go because it didn't work. And they feel like they're strong enough to make the right decision. This is strength and strong in its own way. But the problem is they're offering someone love and they think it's going to be successful. They're on their high horse. They think it's going to be successful. But the problem is, even though you guys broke up, they haven't moved on past you mentally yet. You guys broke up and it's over, but they have not moved on mentally. So I see two things. I feel like they're going to get involved with somebody else and they're actually... The person's actually good for them, but they're still mentally stuck on you. I see a Two of Cups reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. So I can definitely see somebody that is hurting. Somebody that was hurting over something that didn't work, and they got involved in something else that did work. Magician is like when I'm picking up, they didn't get what they want, so they're not talking anymore. So they're even though they're learning to leave you alone, you're still in their head. They're still stuck on you. I said the Emperor restraint. So how do they feel? They need to be strong enough to accept the fact that this isn't going to work with you and move on from you mentally. This is very hard. They're going to get involved with someone else. What did I tell you? Told you. Look, I thought that wasn't right. No, for a minute there. No. King of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse. I told you. They're going to make the decision. King of Swords make the decision. Two of Pentacles reverse. They're making a decision. Two of Swords. King of Swords making a decision. Two of Pentacles reverse to let it go. Okay? They have to make a choice. Two of Pentacles reverse is like You're up in the air. You're indecisive. Now you're making the choice when it's reversed. You're forced to make a choice. I told you. Again, choosing something else. They said it should have been you. They said it should have been you. How do they feel? They said they're with someone else now, but it should have been you. I mean, they get along and they're okay, but they still have not mentally gotten over you. Okay? They're not going to tell that person that. They're not going to tell them. They're just going to get with them. But why? Because they get along and that person's good for them, but they haven't gotten over you. They can't help it. They haven't gotten over you. They haven't gotten over you. How do they feel? Like things didn't work out with you and they had to let it go, but they had to go on with someone else. And they have to accept it. Oh, yeah. Justice card. Sun card's reverse. Oh. Justice card is karma. Sun card reverse. I'm picking up something about. I heard Mercury retrograde. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the planets are, like I'm seeing them appear, but something about. Oh my God. Justice card. Oh no. Okay. Okay. What am I getting here? Karma said. Because planets rotate. So I'm saying karma said it really wasn't over with you. Even though they have something else and it's successful, it really wasn't completely over with you. And they just were trying to avoid their feelings. I feel like karma is going to expose what they feel for you with this other person because you are the preference. Karma is going to expose what they feel for you. Let's find out. That is not cool. Oh! Boom. Says the Tower. Lovers reverse, 3 of Cups. Whew, wait. It's going to be revealed that it is you that they really love. I know the Ace of Cups was reversed. Love getting off to a false start. I know the 2 of Cups is reversed. You don't get along very well. But the 6 of Swords is reversed, which means this person had a lot of trouble getting past you. A lot. And I see with the 3 of Cups upright with the Lovers reversed, somebody is reuniting in love and leaving in love. I told you, karma is going to do that. It's like karma is going to lead this person back. Yike. Oh, here it is. Sagittarius. Ace of Cups reverse is 7 of Cups reverse. So what's going on? Karma's going to lead you back. Somebody is, again, they're choosing you. Ace of Cups reverse. Even though the love had problems, they're still choosing you. They can't help it. Look at the Devil. They're stuck on you. It's almost like an attachment or an addiction. I'm telling you, let's get another card. Oh, God, they're going to let go of the third party. Well, there it is. And I don't always read it like that, but the 3 of Pentacles I'm getting, they're going to let go of the person they're trying to build a life with. I told you. They're going to let go of them. Why? Because they still have love for you. The problem is they still love you and they haven't never gotten past you. And they tried to go and build something with someone else, which actually was successful for a minute. But the problem is the love for you still kind of messed with them a little bit until it ended, like you saw the lovers reverse, and now they have to go back and fix it with you. Karma's just like making them do that. I don't know why. Because they never got over you. 6 of Swords reverse, they mentally stayed stuck on you. Even with another person, they're going to end up coming back to you to fix it. Capricorn. I'm just letting y'all know. They're going to have to come back to you to fix it. They're going to end up coming back to you. I'm telling you now. Almost want to pull cards for that. I might. More cards. How do they feel? Emperor, 9 of Cups. Strong. Grounded. I heard the Emperor say in place. Heard the Emperor say immovable. The Emperor and the Empress, soulmate connection, divine. This is divine masculine and divine feminine. They said, I want you, I want you, I want you, Capricorn. You are my counterpart. How do they feel? You are their counterpart. My desire is for you. I want you. You're the person I'm supposed to be with. You. You're my match made in heaven. You're the one for me. No one compares to you. Period. Not to an empress. No one compares to you. No one does it like you. If you don't have children, they want you to be the mother or father of their children. They want to be with you. Okay? Divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay? How do they feel? You're the one. Period. Point blank, period. No getting around it. You're the one for them. You are. And the other person apparently is not. How do they feel? I mean, you're the one for them. Look at the Queen of Pentacles reversed at the Knight of Cups. Who was that person? Somebody I just had a fling with. They said it was just a fling. Just a romantic night. It really wasn't too serious. Did I like them? I mean, yeah, but Queen of Pentacles reversed, I wasn't going to marry them. I'm only going to make an honest woman out of them. You know, I wasn't going to marry them. You see what I mean? Whoo, they said you are the one. You're the queen. You're the empress. Right? Your relationship has a lot of potential and growth ahead of it. And they know that. The other person, they were just using them. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the Knight of Cups was upright. They actually like them. But when the Knight of Cups is upright, he likes you. But you got to remember one thing when the Knight of Cups is here. His feelings are getting ahead of him. His feelings are getting ahead of him. Right? He's thinking with his heart. Are you guys getting that? He's thinking with his heart. He will come to realize soon the truth of the matter. Are y'all getting that? See? Cancer energy with the High Priestess. Knight of Swords. This person will get over it and come back quick. All right? Because they know. The Empress said the intuition tells them that you're the one. They need to focus on you. That person's going to be a little bitter. A little depressed. Star card reversed, I heard depressed. That person's going to be a little bit bitter and a little depressed. I'm sorry about that. Their ex is going to be a little bitter and depressed. A little upset. But they are going to let them go. I don't see any hope of that person getting them back either. You're the preference. You're the one. Aquarius. Quick read. Aquarius, how do they feel? They don't really, they don't feel like there's a lot of hope that this is going to heal. Star card Aquarius, Death card Scorpio. They don't feel like, they're not very hopeful that this is going to heal. They're not hopeful that things are going to change. Ace of Wands reversed. They're not really talking. They're not communicating right now or saying anything because they just figure why it's not going to change. You're still angry and you still hate me. You're still mad at me and spiteful. Mad, spiteful, angry, frustrated. They said, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you, Aquarius. I can't. You don't listen. You're not going to listen. You're too angry. Look at the Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands reversed. And you're not the only one angry, right? How do they feel? They said it's not going to work. You're not going to listen. You're not going to listen, they said. I feel like things are going to change, though. This person says things aren't going to change. You're not going to listen, so they're not talking to you. They don't have any hope that things are going to get better. I do see, though, King and Queen of Pentacles is here. I feel like one day, because the Pentacles are slow, I feel like this person says you're going to learn to value each other one day. You will value one day in the future, not now. You will learn to value each other. And I heard that your value for each other will grow. Because the Empress is growth. So I feel like your value for each other is really going to grow one day. But it's going to be someday in the future. It's going to be a long time off. Right now, how do they feel? Hopeless. Like things aren't changing. And that's why they're not really talking to you right now. They're not opening the door and communicating at the moment. Telling you in the future, I know things aren't changing at the moment, but things are will soon. They will in the future, a ways off, a little ways off. You will learn to value each other. You will learn to care about each other and value each other. Balanced, earthly growth, grounded, trustworthy, stable, attentive, caring. You're going to do it. How do they feel? Like things aren't changing at the moment, but sometime in the future, you're going to learn to value each other. They said they feel like it's going to happen. Yeah, it will. It will. Will you always agree? No. But this person's always going to want to offer you a chance. Look at the Page of Pentacles. Definitely want to offer you something here. A lot of earth. Very nice. Very grounded. They always want to offer you something. Even though you guys don't always see eye to eye. See, the Two of Cups reverse is why there's this stagnation right now. But if you look here, The world is reversed Capricorn with a 10 of Pentacles. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. They know that you're going to be where they end up. I told you. Look at the 10 of Pentacles. See? The 10 of Pentacles is telling you this is where they're going to end up. Okay? Look at all that. They said, this is where I'm going to end. It's not over with us yet. This is where I'm going to end up, 10 of Pentacles. With the Empress, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they said it's worth it. I'm going to try it again, even though we're not talking right now. We're not connected right now. Page of Pentacles, I'm going to try again here sometime in the future. Not right now, they said, because we're not getting along. But they said, you're where I belong. Eventually, we will see each other's worth. Eventually, this relationship will grow. But just not right now, okay? Pisces. I think they're right. I think you will see the value of each other in the future. Pisces, how do they feel? How do they feel? Quick read, quick read. How do they feel? How do they feel? Quick read, how do they feel? Five of Pentacles reversing the Devil. Three of Swords reversing the Queen of Cups is trying to come out with who? Oh, the Ace of Swords. Somebody says they're sorry. I don't know why I got the Three of Swords reversed. Someone says they're sorry. They want to know if you'll forgive them and put the past behind you. How do they feel? It's hard for them to forgive what they feel like you've done. It's hard for them to forgive. I heard them say, I want to forgive you. I want to forgive you, but I just can't forget what happened. So they want to forgive you, but they just can't forget, Pisces. They said, I want to forgive you, but I can't forget what happened. I can't. I want to build this again. I do, but I can't forget what happened. They said they can't forget what you did. So whatever you did, it was like hurtful or damaging. They said, I can't forget what you did. So they feel like you did something very damaging and very hurtful. And they want to forgive you, but they can't forget. There's unforgiveness here. Unforgiveness, judgment. They're judging you for some action you took or something that you did. They said it's your fault. You did it. And, again, King of Swords reversed. Look at that. They're stuck in their head over this. And they are stuck in their head over it. Really blaming you for something here. Really blaming you. Really stuck in their head. Can't get out of their head over what happened. And that's why they're keeping you kind of cut off. So they remember you. They remember what happened. But they can't forgive you for it. It was very unhealthy. It was toxic. It was bad. And they're just having a hard time saying, yeah, see, they won't let the door open back up. So they won't grant you another opportunity. They won't. It just won't. Look at that. Yeah. They're irritated, out of balance. Temperance reverse, right? You're not over it yet. You're not healed. You're not healed. Let me just look here. Ten of Wands reverse. Will they let it go and move on? They might. They may let it go and move on. They may let this go, but look at the Ten of Wands. Look at the burden they're carrying. Look at the stress. Look at the trauma. This is heavy. This is hard. Will they let it go? Yeah, they'll let it go eventually. It's gonna take some time, and they will move on. They will. They will leave this alone and go on about their business. But as you can see with the Strength card reverse, Leo, right? Chariot, Cancer reverse. This person is going to leave angry. This person is going to leave frustrated. This person is going to leave mad. This person is going to leave just kind of still feeling disgruntled with you. Okay? And they're going to feel disgruntled with you. Down there. All right, guys, let's just get done. So, yeah, they'll move on eventually. Right now, they're just upset, frustrated. They blame you for what happened. Yeah, but this person's going to leave this alone. Move on. They'll just move away. Okay? And with the Strength card reversed, they'll be pissed, disgruntled. I heard the Strength card reversed. They can't handle this. They can't handle whatever happened or they feel like you did. They said they can't handle it. Okay? I can't handle it and I have to leave this alone. And this is up right now, so they will be leaving it alone. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed it. Quick message, quick message. All of my viewers, love, light, peace, blessings, strength. See you again.